Hey guys, JK95 here. Today I present to you my official review of Snowpiercer, Episode 1. As you all may know, I've been in the market for a new show since Game of Thrones ended, since Season 1 of Euphoria ended, since Messiah got cancelled, and since Our Boys ended. I've been in the market for a new TV drama to get hooked on, and I believe I have found one. It's this post-apocalyptic show called Snowpiercer. It's based on a movie with the same name, and I don't know if it's based on a book or not. I'll have to confirm that or check that. So, my review. I'm not going to give away too many spoilers. I'm not Mr. Smoky Dog 7, so you ain't got to worry about that if you haven't seen the first episode already. So, Snowpiercer is a post-apocalyptic sci-fi set in the near future where global warming had gotten way out of hand. Some scientists had tried to reverse it. And the effects was like this global mega freeze that encompassed the entire planet, and all of humanity is trapped on this train called Snowpiercer that's just been circling around the world for 6.5 years. And like the rich, powerful, the celebrities, etc., are all like up in the front of the train. And in most of the main cars, and the last car, known as the tail, is where like the 99% of humanity is, and they weren't initially allowed on, but they had mercilessly fought their way on the train and had a temporary victory, but now they're all trapped in the holds, and nobody's bred back there for like 5 years and so forth. Then our main protagonist, who's like this guy with a beard and dreadlocks, I think his name was like Mr. Keaton. Basically, like, a murder happens in one of the higher-up cars, and Mr. Keaton is tasked with solving this murder since he was a detective in the old life, and got the rich and powerful wanting him to, telling him this is your only chance to escape the tail, and the working poor class in the tail calling him a traitor, sellout, etc. And that's kind of the premise of episode 1, and I look forward to seeing how the rest of the series pans out. You'll see what ratings it gets. And I must say, it was a really good show for network TV. You don't see a lot of good stuff on network TV anymore. Aside from like South Park, Daniel Tosh, Trevor Noah, etc. I don't see a lot of that, and even... if you're in the market for a new show, like if you enjoyed like Game of Thrones, Euphoria, Our Boys, Messiah, etc., and are looking for a different change of pace, especially if you enjoy works of like Stephen King and other like sci-fi fantasy authors, enjoyed sci-fi, especially if you enjoyed Post-Apocalyptic and Walking Dead, be the show for you. I've heard a lot of things, not so good things about The Walking Dead lately. If you're in the market for a new show, like I said before, be looking for. So there you have it. My official review of Snowpiercer on Episode 1 on TNT. Really interesting concept. I like what they did. Even seeing the commercial, I knew I was hooked when they had the concept to set up, and the fact that they had the guy with the beard and dreads. I think is Mr. Keaton's his name, if I'm not mistaken. And he's like, has his right fist in the air like this, like, we're gonna make this train work for all of us. Which is something the world needs to know right now, to be honest. I'll go into that another time. If you're into like stuff like Hunger Games, Walking Dead, Game of Thrones, Euphoria, HBO, Messiah, The Spy, etc., and you're looking for a nice change of pace, this is your show. Hopefully I didn't spoil too many stuff at the beginning with the basic plot setup. But like, there was a funny part that Mr. Keaton, aka the guy with the beard and dreads, saying in the episode, the train founder, Mr. Wilford or something, I forgot his name, but Mr. Wilford thought that rich people wouldn't murder each other. I even if I were like filthy rich, like Bill Gates, Jeff Bezos, Warren Buffett rich, even I would know that rich people murder each other. I've seen every episode of Game of Thrones, which I've been rewatching, by the way, and all my thoughts on rewatching after in another video. That's it for right now. I got a couple more announcements I'd like to make. Next video, my final thoughts on Snowpiercer episode 1. Really good for a network TV show. Nice change of pace. Give it 4 stars out of 5. 2 solid thumbs up to the sky. 95 here. Peace out.